Of course. They are a dead house, that's for sure. But before that, the Dubois had always been loyal to the Emperor. They were even the first Breton noble house to support Titus Mede I's claim. Even the traitor himself was a friend of Emperor Saturnius, or at least he posed to be one. I guess House Dubois, just like the other Breton nobles, were excellent deceivers who exploit friendship for their agenda. Of course. They've never truly recognized House Mede as the legitimate successor of the Septim dynasty since the start. Emperor Titus I managed to buy their support, but they have no faith nor honor. Within 2 generations' time, the Nibenese were already rebellious. But they were insidious with their treachery. They waited and planned for a day when they can usurp the empire from the Medes. After a dozen decades, they finally had the chance when Aurelius rose to fight the emperor. The Nibenese counts were quick to join Aurelius's rebellion. They joined their assets and forces, attempting to dethrone Emperor Titus II. But the Nibenese, as treacherous, selfish, and deceitful as they are, were just as quick to betray their own cause when they see only defeat. The Count of Leeuwin, Matthias, saw which side the gods favored. He knew only doom lay ahead of the rebellion. So, he joined my father instead. Standing as one, the Imperial Legion and Leeuwin's army kicked down the gates of Cheydinhal and burned down their stronghold. Aurelius and the Nibenese rebels had nowhere to hide. They cowered at the castle's dungeon, awaiting my father's inescapable justice. What's wrong with killing people if it means vanquishing the evil that threatens my family and nation? Aurelius, the Nibenese lords, the Thalmor, they were all enemies of the Empire. Honor demands that I fight them. My father has already quelled the evil of the rebellion. Now there's an eagle waiting to be slain by heroes like you and I. Matthias of Leeuwin helped the Legion defeat the rebellion, so he was pardoned by the Emperor. The others got what they deserved. The clever ones who stayed put were spared death and became peasants. The rest got a traitor's punishment and were replaced by nobles truly loyal to the Ruby Throne. If you ask me, that was the Aurelius Rebellion's only merit. Indeed. But knowing how gravely it has hurt the Empire, I'd rather not have this glory just for another massive rebellion to occur. Besides, there will be no shortage of honor when the eagle arrives. No, I did not mean that. The Nibenese people were victims of the rebellion too. They had nothing to do with their lord's treachery. Don't misunderstand me. I love the Empire, and in no way will I ever say the Nibenese is not a part of it. Let's move on then.